because I'm not like a tutor, but I'm not a student, so I think I'm in this like in-between space where I'm very much learning from them and they're learning from me, and it's just like more of an exchange situation. Working in art school, like back in an art school in Belfast, has been really lovely. Just like the general kind of buzz has been nice, because I walk through all the student spaces to get to mine. There's just so much like flux, I think, and everything's in progress. I think that's allowed me to feel a bit more comfortable of also being in progress and like leaving things undone. Just let my practice breathe a bit, maybe. I can't shut the door here, so then I've had conversations that maybe at the time it's like, oh, I'm focusing, but like then in a way they've come round and they've been really beneficial. I think I had a lot of conversations with the students about colour, because we were talking about like showing on this side of the building versus this side and how the colour will be different. Just being aware of that more, and when I'm mixing up I'm thinking of like, how is this going to look in like a different space in the building, and like being even able to like walk around to the other side like 2 seconds and like check in the light. And I think that's been cool. Coming from Edinburgh, being a graduate in residence in an art school there, coming here and being a fellow, it's different. There's a lot more teaching responsibility here, which is what I wanted. There's a lot more free rein around like what I can teach and like how I can teach. Things in the studio, how can I transfer that into like a workshop? Like I'm thinking of what workshops I can do next semester. I think it's a very unique opportunity, incredibly unique in what it is, and I'm just trying to harness it as much as possible, because it's a fantastic thing where I am in my career. So I'm just trying to like do everything I can this year. It is more work to kind of not have so much structure, but it's good for me. It feels like it's good for me. It feels like I'm using my brain a bit more. I feel like I have a new respect for my tutors at uni, because like maybe half an hour with each student, and like trying to like switch your brain between each work and like have something to say tailored that was going to be helpful for them. I think I was exhausted after the first bit, but it was lovely. But I was like, whoa, stamina. Mainly I think the library's been the biggest perk for my practice, because I can go 2-minute walk to the library, have a look through their massive archive and just like pick out images, which has been great. If I'm stuck on a painting, and then I can just go there and it's like a bit of a reset, or you know, they kind of go in tandem, so it's been great to just have that at my fingertips. I think the mentorship aspect's been really important for me. I feel very lucky with Chris Hanlon, because he's a great painter, but he really understands what I'm trying to do, which is lovely. And having like a person who's a tutor, but also I'm not a student, so it's like that lovely relationship of like almost peer-to-peer again, but with a bit more of an established artist. And I'm just like, yeah, learning from him. Like moving to a completely new city, knowing no one. I think just having a structure of like, I'm going to see this person, which I know it's going to be like a nice conversation. I'm going to get something out of it. Whether it be something about my art or just like dinner or like music. And then that conversation can like lead somewhere else, and we can pick up the next week if I'm struggling, we can talk about something else that isn't art, and then it can always like come round. It's always been very useful. So there's so many artist-run spaces here, which is like, I've never seen so many, which is great. Didn't know about this before I moved, but they have like this late night art, which is once a month on like the first Thursday of the month, where all the like art galleries in Belfast open their doors late, and it's usually like a new show's opening. I've been like meeting people through that, or like going with people that I've met, and then just like chatting informally, and then like finding out more about the art ecology here. And that's been just like a lovely marker, because it's like once a month and it happens regularly, and you get to see this new show, like loads of new shows, seeing what the Belfast art scene's about.